I'm Michelle Grace. I founded Date in Real Life, and I wanted to share with you some do's and don'ts to give some consideration to before you go on a first date. Number one, be on time. You have one opportunity to make a really great first impression. Don't blow it by showing up late. If you are running behind, be sure you call them and let them know when they can expect you. Be courteous. Show you're a caring person. Number two, arrive at the date with no expectations and look for a positive outcome. If you come in with an open mind and a great attitude, you will have a successful date. Maybe he's not the one, but his best friend might be, and he'll be willing to make that introduction if he's had a really great time and a lot of fun with you. Number three, I want to encourage you not to drink any alcoholic beverages on a first date. If you have to have something to take the edge off, wait until you get to the destination before you do that. Do not drink in excess, because there's nothing worse than having to be poured into a cab and sent home and waking up in the morning absolutely clueless as to what happened. Number four, I want to encourage everybody to dress for success. Wear something that you feel really, really comfortable in. You'll be very relaxed. It'll be a lot easier to have a conversation if you're not constantly fidgeting. Girls, I'm going to encourage you to wear your best undergarments, your sexy undergarments, and to cover up the cleavage. Leave something for the imagination. Number five, be interested and engaged and present through the course of the date. Remember that you're both nervous, and be sure to make eye contact with your date, not with the server, not with the guys at the bar. Be present, and be sure to laugh at all their jokes, even if they're really bad. Number six, don't talk about your ex, any of your exes, and don't talk about politics or religion. There's way too much emotion in these subjects. Keep your conversation neutral, something that's casual but not emotional. Number seven, pay him or her a compliment when you meet them. Something as simple as, hey, that's a great color on you, or, oh, those shoes are really cool. Just find something to compliment them on. Nice people pay people compliments. Be a nice person. Number eight, order accordingly. This is a huge one for me. There's nothing worse than some guy that's asked this great girl out and he's got 50 bucks in his pocket and she just ordered a $35 surf and turf. I personally think that all first dates should be Dutch. If you each pay your own way, there's no obligation and things go much smoother. So kind of maybe you can ask him, hey, what are you going to have? What were you thinking of? What would you like to recommend? And be kind to him. If his mama raised him right, he's going to offer to pay for dinner. It's not fair that he should get tagged for some bad girl's behavior. And number nine, I'm going to encourage you to carry breath mints in your purse, in your pocket, because you don't know if there won't be a goodnight kiss that might lead to a second date. And last of all, I'm going to encourage everyone to Google and Facebook the person they're going out with. When you do your Google search, you may find something as interesting as an award they won or an outstanding award. Be sure and flip through the first 3 pages. Don't just look on the first page, and be sure to read all the content you could find. If you're going to go look for them on Facebook and you're not a friend with them already, do not friend them. That has to be a mutual understanding after you've had the first date. You can look at their timeline, even if you're not a friend. You can see some photos maybe, you can see some of the things they have an interest in. But you're going to have to be careful after you do that, that when you meet them for the date, that you don't bring up a subject that you would really have no clue that they had an interest in, or they're going to think that you're stalking and creeping them on Facebook. So relax, take a deep breath, go in without a lot of perceptions, have fun, and maybe it'll turn into a second date.